Thank you for allowing me to speak today about my book, The Aloha Money Machine. The year was 2014 and the place, PF Chang's in San Diego. Just came out of PF Chang's, had a great meal, and that's the first time that I met Brian. Brian was young to me. He looked energized. I gave him my ticket to get my car. Slowly, actually a good pace jog to get my car, got my car. And he said, "Your car's ready, Mr. Murphy." And I thought, wow, valet usually doesn't name you by name. That's kind of creepy, but it was good thing. And then I got into my car and Brian said, "I don't know if you are familiar with the area, but I can tell you directions to anywhere you want to go." And I said, "I am familiar with San Diego, but I want to tell you that you're doing a really good job." And Brian said, "Well, thank you so much. I've been doing this for 10 years. And to be honest, it's been taking a toll on me. I'm actually got my real estate license. I got big hopes of selling homes, and I hope to start this career." And I said, "That's wonderful news." I said, "Here's my card. If there's anything that I could do, I help entrepreneurs, I help real estate agents build their own business. If there's anything that I can do, let me know." 6 months went went by, and I actually forgot about that moment. And Brian gave me a call, and he said, "This is Brian. I don't know if you remember me, but I started my real estate career and I'm not making sales. Can you help me?" I said, "Sure. Let's meet at a coffee place." So we met at a coffee place, and I asked Brian, "Well, tell me why it's not working." And he says, "Well, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do all that I can in my real estate business, but it's just not working. I'm not making enough to quit the valet. And to be honest with you, I need to get out of my situation, my current living situation. I have 4 roommates. I have no privacy, and then I am buried underneath a pile of debt." And I said, "Well, that's a common problem for a lot of people that they have a lot of debt." And he says, "You don't understand. This is a life and death situation. I need to get out of this situation." And I said, "Well, sounds like you need to walk through a minefield." He says, "Well, what does that mean?" I said that if it's life and death, you have to picture yourself walking through the minefield. If you were going to walk through a minefield, how would you do it? He said, "Well, I'd probably read some books, learn all I can, do some YouTube videos." And I said, "That's a great approach, but if you're going to do this and it's a life or death survival, you need to seek help from an expert." And so I said, "You need to find somebody that can walk you through that minefield, show you where to look, show you where not to look, where to put your attention to, where not to put your attention to." And so we developed a plan. We developed a plan for him to pick each day, each hour, dissect that hour on where he's going to spend the most time that gives him the best impact on his business. And that's what he did. Proud to say that 6 months later, Brian said that he moved out of his current house with his roommates, and he's got a new place. He actually paid off all of his debt, not some of his debt, all of his debt, which was amazing. To him, that was amazing. And he said, to make it even sweeter, he told me, he said that the day that I went back to the valet company to get my last check, the valet owner saw something in Brian and said, "I don't know what it is, but your confidence is really, 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 really doing well. And I want to offer you something. I want to offer you a piece in this business. If you stick around as a management position, I'll give you a piece of this business." And so not only was his business, real estate business, doing really well, he actually had a piece in the valet company that he worked for. Amazing story. So if I can leave you with one thing, it'd be this. It would be that if others can do it, you can do it. And pick a mentor wisely. Thank you.